And 2-year-old leaders, we're preparing for January 26th in our series called Lost and Found. In this series, we've been taking a look at prayer and how we can develop our prayer life so that we can get to know who God is. We've talked about Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and we've seen some crazy dreams. Today, we're going to see another crazy dream. Daniel has a dream, and there's several crazy characters in his dream. The first thing he sees in his dream is something that looks like a lion but has feathers. And then he sees a bear that has bones in its mouth. And third, he sees something that looks like a leopard but has wings. And then fourth, he sees something that has eyes and horns. And then Daniel says he saw God on his throne. And Daniel was really concerned about this dream. He didn't totally understand everything that was happening in his dream, but he prayed. He stopped and he prayed and he asked God to show him what this means. And God did that. And his message to Daniel was that kingdoms on earth will come and go. That the lion and the bear and the leopard and the thing that had eyes and horns, those things will come and go, but God will be on his throne and he will be ruler forever. And one day Jesus is going to come back and help us know that he has been ruling the entire time. This is kind of one of those stories in the Bible that helps us see things that are still yet to come. Just like the Israelite people saw God preparing them for Jesus to come, God is preparing us as his people to remember that Jesus is coming back and Jesus will rule over the earth finally, once and for all. And everything will change at that time. So what we want kids to see in this story is that they can always talk to God because he is the God that never changes. So in your small group time today, you're going to get to make a crown. And what kid doesn't love to have a crown to wear? So you have some paper crowns. And there's some stickers in there that kids can use to decorate their crown. They could also use their crayons if they'd like to. And if you can help them write on their crown before you send it home with them, probably just like as big as you can right here at the bottom of the crown. If you can help write or have your helper help you write, Jesus is God's son and will rule forever. You may want to write that before the kids get in there if you want to, or you can wait until you know how many kids you have if you'd like to do that as well. That's why we didn't prep them ahead of time. That way we can use these crowns again if we need to at some other point. And then you also have a coloring page if you'd like to. It kind of shows the picture of the bear with bones in its mouth. Then your memory verse is rejoice always, pray continually, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. 1 Thessalonians 5:16 through 18. And then you can pray with your kids and help them help connect with their family as they come to pick them up. We have a huddle coming up on February 2nd that I hope you will make plans to be a part of. You should have received an email as a way to sign up for that. If you have not, please let me know. I'd like to help you get signed up for that. That helps us prepare for how much food we need to feed you guys, and also to make sure we have enough people to take care of all the kiddos so that we can have our meeting. So please let me know through your RSVP that you are coming. We'd love to have you all. It's a great time for you to meet other leaders, to see what we're doing around the church, and then also just to have some really great discussion about ways that we are helping kids learn to take their next step. Thank you so much for leading. I look forward to seeing you guys soon.